Don't mind the freaking sad music. Oh my god, man. Uh, what the frick? Oh, oops. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's run it up. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
I sent you the link about the funny vid.
Alright, alright. Oh my god, man. What's up to the one person that's watching? Bro. Oh my god. I like kill this man. Oh my god. This stupid. Okay, why am I getting shot up? Just like the freaking schools. Of course I get freaking shot up because I'm freaking trying to look at chat, man. Freak this game, bro. This game is so freaking booty. Man.
Like that's what I don't understand. So okay, what Cookie's saying I'm disrespecting low level members for is Jim Boy, who is currently in the team for low level streaming. No offense to him, but he's like on the lower end of streamers in our team, and he 1v1 this dude, and I don't know what he said to make him mad, but he clearly did something to get the dude mad and was talking shit, and then that dude that beat him up, like, nah, obviously I'm sorry, the dude that beat him in a 1v1 10-2, that's what the score was, joined the Discord server and started spamming in the Discord chat, started spamming me like in the Discord server, all because he beat Jim Boy and he said your team is ass, your team is ass, your team is ass. So me, not even in a rude way, I just blatantly said, Jim Boy is not in for his skill. He's in for his streaming and potential. I mean, maybe that's not exactly how I worded it. I can go back and scroll up if you really care, but I said he's not in for how good he is in the game. He's in for his streaming. Like, that's what I said. And it might come off as rude in this situation, but it's true. Like, he's not in for being good in the game. He's in for streaming. And so I said that, and I guess Jim Boy got mad. He's like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Now, no offense to Jim Boy if you're watching or whatever. No offense to Jim Boy, but compared to our team, dude, like, compared to everyone else in our team, especially the creative roster, Jim Boy is on the lower end when it comes to skill. But he's in for streaming. So it's like, it's not even to be rude, bro, but like you're in for streaming. So if you're 1v1ing people and saying, hey, I'm better than you, I'm in team LTW, and then they join the Discord server talking shit because you got shit on, like I don't want to have to deal with that. So I respectfully told Jim Boy, I'm like, I don't care what happened. I just want you to agree that I won't have to fix your problem again. Was it or was it not? In my opinion, if Jim Boy loses a 1v1, bad enough to the point where, like, talks enough shit to the point where the dude joins the Discord and starts spamming me, if he's spamming me, that's now my problem. That's now my problem. So I told Jim Boy, as long you can do whatever you want, as long as it's not my problem. I told him just keep it in your own situation, and I don't have to deal with it, and we're good. And I guess he didn't agree with me. He started talking to Cookie, talking shit about what I said to him. But like you'd scroll up in the general chat in the Discord, and you could read everything that was said. I was just honestly saying he's not as good as our players that are in for being good, which should be obvious. No offense to Bro, but he's in for streaming, not for creative. There's a reason for that. I didn't even talk to Jim Boy. Okay, well whether you talk to him or not, bro, like the only reason, like that's the only person you could have thought, because no one else on the team thinks they're less. It's not Gok. I know it's not Seth. Bro, Seth be yelling at me all the time too. Like me and Seth know, like at least I think he knows. Like if not, I text him anyway. But like me and Seth always just yell at each other. It's kind of just what we do. Whether like earlier today, it was like an hour or two before I started stream. But like Cookie, you have to understand this. Whether like if whether you talk to Jim Boy or not, it's kind of obvious that it's Jim Boy that you're talking about, right? So you saw in the chat, someone joined and started spamming in the Discord server, started spamming me in the Discord server, right? Whether you saw it or not, that happened. So then the dude starts saying your team is shit, your team is shit, your team is shit, starts spamming, whatever else he says. I don't remember everything he said, but that's specifically like what stood out. And then he said, oh, I beat one of your members. And then he said he beat Jim Boy. And not to be rude to Jim Boy, or you, Cookie, but like he's in for low-level streaming. He's not in for being good at the game. So like, whenever you beat someone that's in for streaming, good for you, bro. You made some content for him. Hopefully he was live. But otherwise, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, what? You beat someone that's in the team for a streaming doesn't mean that our team is shit. It just means. What does it even mean? If you beat someone that's in for streaming, it just means he's not in for being good at the game. It means he's in for streaming. Like, if it's 10-2 against one of our players, respectfully, he's probably in for streaming. He's probably in for something that doesn't require like being good at the game. Not every role in the team has to be good at the game. So, do you think I would be a good streamer? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You would be a funny streamer. I mean, you would have to get a face cam at least, though. Maybe not, but in my opinion, face cam always helps. It can never hurt. But no, Christian, you could actually, because you actually, as long as you're not racist, but you said you stopped that, so as long as you just lie, you're not being racist.
What I just hear? What I just hear, bro? What did I just hear, bro?
Like that's kind of how it is.
As long as you're not racist.
You're annoying a lot of the time, but it comes off as funny if you do it the right way. Which most of the time you do, but sometimes you do just piss me off. But still, it's like you
As
have a
long as you're not
super favorable
racist.
in almost, and it just annoys everybody pretty much.
As long as you're not
And now,
racist.
obviously, like they know he's just doing it for content, so it's like not that in the world. But um, that's kind of how it is. He said time for a job when spamming. Yeah, he said time for a job. Like what? No, he's streaming. He's not meant to be good at the game. He's in for streaming. So shit like that just makes no sense to me. And like, no offense to Jim Boy, but if Jim Boy compares himself to the rest of the team, I'm sure he would even agree. Like, he's not good compared to the rest of the team. And that's not me being rude. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because I'm sure he would agree. I'm sure he would agree. Like, if he compares himself, I'm sure he can look and he can see. He's saying, like he said earlier, he said, "I'm good too, Dave. You're just really good." And now, no offense, I don't think I'm very good. I think I think I'm just above average, if anything. So I mean, like that's just my opinion at the end of the day. So that doesn't really matter. But um, like it doesn't matter how good you are. Like what? So Cookie, I understand. Like you might have read the chats and been like, oh, he's being rude because he's a low streamer. No, I was telling the dude what Jim Boy's role was, so he doesn't get the wrong idea. If I didn't tell him what role he was, he's gonna think, oh, I beat one of the LGW members. That means I'm better than them all. Like, respectfully, that's just nothing close to true. He beat a low-level streamer in the team. Like, that has zero impact to our team, whether Jimbo is good at the game or not. Jimbo is not in for being good at the game. You should have faced Mr. Ethan. Bro, I was not in the mood to face anyone. That's why I loaded up just Ludo. And then Ethan loaded in on Brick, and then I instantly tried to build a ramp, and it didn't place. I was not having it. I was pissed. Like, are you just gonna go studio in like 2030? Like, I would be down, but one step at a time, Christian. One step at a time. Not him, the spammer. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. This dude that spammed in the Discord should have won. Like, yeah, that. If he 1v1 anyone that's in the team for creative, I can guarantee. Like, I would put money on you guys. I would put money on everyone in the team for creative, even low level creative. Like low level creative aren't as good as the high level creative, but I would still put so much money on our low team because they're still much better than the average person low level. Like God, no, don't say probably, bro. Like, yo, remember when I told you earlier, like everything I said when I was raging, I didn't actually mean it. One thing I didn't say when I was raging that actually annoyed the shit out of me was whenever you said, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this?" Like, yo, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt anyone in the team, bro. Have some fucking confidence, bro. Like, if you think you're gonna beat them, you're halfway there. That's how I like to think. That's how I like to think. I don't know if anyone said that before, but if not, someone quote me on that because that's what I've been saying for a minute now. If you think you can do it, you're already halfway there. Now you just have to actually do it. That's like so. Whenever you're in the party saying, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" It's just ego boosting their confidence and lowering mine. And now, like especially you're on my team and you're saying, "Are you sure about this?" Like, come on, bro, we're supposed to be on the same team. Why? I don't know if you've seen that clip of Andrew Tate, but Andrew Tate was like, him and his boy got pulled up on by dudes with hammers, and they were like, "Yo, you owe me money" or something like that. And then his boy was like, "Yo, just pay them, just pay them, just pay them." So he knocked out his boy, and then also ran off. But his boy was talking shit about him. He was like, "Just do it, just do it." Like, yo, sometimes, bro, confidence is enough to scare them off. Like, you don't even need to actually be doing it. They couldn't hear me, to be honest, but yeah, I should have egoed them. Okay, to be honest, I thought they could hear you, but whether they could hear you or not, it's not something I want to hear before starting a fight. You know? Are you sure you want to do this? I missaw the situation. I agree with what you're saying, to be honest. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, Cookie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I can understand how you just look at something and then you walk away and, you think, oh, that was rude, that was disrespectful. But, I mean, for the gym boy situation, if you read the full way through, you can see I was just telling the dude that he's in for streaming, he's not in for being good at the game. And then gym boy kept trying to prove, hey, I'm good, come watch in the Discord. I was on the toilet, I was not trying to join the VC, so I was like, no, just tell me it won't happen again. As long as gym boy's not getting more people to join and spam the Discord, I don't mind. Like that's. I'm not saying Jimbo is bad at anything, right? I'm just saying I don't want to have to fix problems if he started. Okay. Now whether he said something that got that dude mad or whatever that made that dude want to join the spam, I just don't want to have to be the person. I would much rather Jimbo fixed it from the beginning. Bro would have asked you to FaceTime at that point. And Cookie, like I said, I can understand if you look at bits and pieces and you see but when you hear the full thing, you're just not. And whether you say yeah, I'm raging at my team, that's not the best thing, right? Obviously, but you play on a basketball team, right? You even watch the NBA. You play on a basketball team. If you're losing, your team's gonna get mad. That's just how it happens. You spell my name wrong, class. But if you're playing a sport, you play basketball, you lose, the team's gonna be mad. Okay? So, man, players are teams. When someone starts talking to you, now you're mad at them. That's just type of shit. It just happens when you're passionate. So I understand that you don't care about being good at the game, but where I come from, bro, if I'm losing, what the fuck am I even playing for? What? I'm gonna play if I'm gonna lose, bro. My goal is to win. I don't understand the whole losing thing. If I'm just playing with friends, I don't really give a shit, but whenever I'm actually trying to win, especially against moms, bro, you should have won. And I'm sure God ranked up your leader. You should have won that shit 5-5. You lost. For me, I'm fully blaming him, by the way. I'm playing 80 games. I'm getting double teamed. I'm fully blaming him. Now, yes, obviously, from my point of view, it does look like I'm fighting two guys the entire time. Right? Now, whether that's actually what's happening or not, I don't know. But I'm pretty close to that's not. I don't know. Soccer too. Yeah, so if you lose in soccer, in the end you can't really mad at someone raging. It's quite literally just an adrenaline effect. I mean, facts. But it's obviously I should be less harsh on my teammates, but it's just, bro, it's just a game at the end of the day. My rage in the game does not doesn't do anything in the real world. At least that's the way I like to think, but if someone thinks that, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings, God, that's what I like to think too, but at the same time, sometimes it's a little. Most of the time, I'm with Christian. you're still here, bro. But like I already said my piece. I also believe that, like one, I already told you, but I didn't tell the stream. I told you like being an LTW is all a part of like growing together and helping each other grow, right? And then that's very one unprofessional. Two, not very hey let's grow together type of vibe. And three, you didn't even say anything to me. You just that's it's very like I mean then again I don't know how old you are, bro. Like maybe you don't know better, but it's very unprofessional. Left out of nowhere without saying anything. Hey, stop being so mysterious, bro. If there's something like that's the type of like that annoys me. So if you're gonna be mad at me and then tell me what you're mad about, bro. Because then I'll try not to do it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree, but it's not. It's like I'm not gonna lie. I think it's too much sometimes. It's just a game at the end of the day. I expect whether okay, I expect better. Getting no, Gok, in the realistics specifically, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. I'm gonna tell you actually what okay, right now. It's not even no like raid shit anymore. Like this is actually like whenever we're fighting 2v3, one, we should be playing together. We should be playing together. They outnumber us and at least play together. But they, don't stick together as well as we do. That's the first thing, right? The second thing, you often love to jump in boxes in 50-50. And that was in box fights and in realistics. I saw it more in realistics because, it's a bigger map. And, I was looking down and I just see you in their box. And now whether you got dropped in or not, you're often close enough to be dropped in, which is too close, in my opinion. If we're fighting 2v3 and you jump in a box with more than one person, especially if you're not doing it with me or communicating it with me, it's just like stuff like that is it's bad. Yes, but yeah, Seth was sometimes too. But it's like I'm sure he'd agree after the fact too. I mean, he was also getting tuned. What do you mean? You mean me? Like for most of those rounds, I was fighting two people at once. So like, of course I'm gonna get mad, and I'm lagging too. When I lag in this game, it pisses me off so much. Especially because I'm paying for better internet. Whenever my mom turns on the TV, my ping just jumps up at least 10 more. But earlier, like when we were playing the box fights, I was on 60 and up for more than half of the second one, and the first one was like 50, but between 50 and 70. The second one was 60 and up. Like, it was so bad. Why'd you edit me into that box? You proceeded to say, bruh, you edit the wall. But like Gawk, something like that, you can notice, hey, they're not really going for me, and then you can start coming for me because that's what they were doing. They were they were like, ooh, there's Gawk, there's Dave, jumped on me with 2 dummies, like, and I don't mean dummy to skin, I mean 2 dummy like no brain cells dummy, like they just jumped on me, and of course they're gonna beat me, bro. There's 2 of them, one of me. We're playing box fights, and I'm on 80 ping. Like, there's just no competing that. There's no competing with that, and this is just not fair for me. And then even in the realistics, I'm playing on 30 to 40 ping. Because my exit lag was bugged or something. I don't know. Like, y'all, everyone was in the stream saw I turned off my exit lag when I was in the 1v1 map, and my ping instantly went down to 22 instead of 35, 40. So, I don't know what was wrong with my exit lag. Shit was ass up. I was trying to, like, yeah, they're out pinging my. Yeah, but. But, dog, like, that's why we need to play together. Because I'm just getting bum fucked by these guys with better shit. And then, you know, most of the time, I look over at you and I'm not seeing as much fighting as that I'm doing. So this will piss me off. But I think we might have been on East. My ping was just bad because we were fucking. Because my exit like. Who's FC and why is he in the lounge? I don't know why he's in the lounge. I don't know why he's in the lounge. But. Cookie, whether in the stream or not, bro, like, I mean, hit me back on Discord. I don't know why you didn't respond in the chat when I did it earlier and you weren't responding on Discord, but. I'm sure you and everyone that knows the situation will agree. Yes, I wasn't right for getting mad at my teammate, but yes, at the end of the day, like it's just a game, right? I'm yelling at my team during the game. I don't mean anything by it. A lot of people that watch my shows will know I don't actually give a shit about it. But like if I'm actually mad, I'm not yelling it. If I'm actually mad, I'm not yelling it. Most of the time, if I'm yelling at you, it's one, I think you did something really stupid, or two, I'm just not having fun. Like I was getting 15 that map, def my server. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. And like he said, we treat low level members less than the other members, but like that's not true. The low level members some of them might look like we treat them less, but if you compare Gawk to the other low level members, you'll see who's actually putting in the effort and who's not. So I'm saying like Gawk is Gawk's always on, bro. And like you don't gotta be on that much, but bro's grinding. Like he's always on Discord, he's always trying to join the parties and shit. And then there's other guys that are just like not. You know? Like there's some low level members that I talked to in the ticket and I haven't heard anything about since. Some high level members too. Don't get me wrong, some in the low level members because they are lower level. That's just how it is. Now, like whether that means like they're worse at the game or worse at streaming, it just in my opinion, the lower level members have a lot more like if there was like a bar for potential, right? This is the bar for potential. The high level members are like halfway, if not above halfway. Low level members are like 25 to 30%. So like this is low, this would be high, and then this is the bar. That's my opinion. Right? And then I'm seeing God put in a lot more work than everyone else. He's starting to move up. He's moving up 35, 40. And then there's everyone else that's just sitting back there. They're going further down the bar. You know? Christian, respectfully, you're low-key just mad. Well, you yell at me every single stream. Christian, you suck. You actually, I yell at you every stream, but you you actually annoy me. You deadass will just stand in front of me and open up my builds for no reason. And you were pissing Seth off too. You can't, like, I feel like most of the time that I catch like you specifically is valid. And Donnie, because Donnie, bro, That guy actually is pissing me off right now because he does not be in the streams unless I'm playing with him. Most of the time that I'm noticing that at least. And then whenever he has mod, right? The only thing he's ever used mod for is to time people out that don't deserve a timeout, or just delete messages he doesn't want me to read before I read his. Like, come on, bro. I have to do the modding anyway. I can't lie, 1v1 versus Seth yesterday was just bad looks. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Just really bad, you got smoked. Just mod king at this point. I could, but last time he had mod, he said the N word, and not in chat, but like in voice chat. Yeah, but Hudson, but he wasn't building walls. Hudson, stop. That's stop pimping, stop pimping, because he wasn't building walls. Fair enough, you were lying, bro. He was not building walls. Stop. Stop. Don't get me started on that shit again. Don't get me started on that shit again. completely honest, bro. I'm not trying to mind him. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to mind him. Everyone says yes, I will. Everyone says yes, I will. Even though I don't really want to, because, you know, those other capacity places, I'll do it right now if everyone says yes. Not everyone, but, like, the majority. 100% no. One less mission. Very much. Rubik's, bro, we will. No, Rubik's. Sharpay's here. Like, Sharpay only. Like, Madness's choose one. Don't ask that. Ignorance choose one. I want that to be my final question. I planned this out already. My final question is, do you like choose one? Or like I'll think of exactly how to word it, but I don't mind the who has better opinion battle. Ooh, everyone's saying no as well. Yo, Sky. Yo, not, yo, I'm not dating you, Doc. What the fuck? Yo, not like that. Like, what? What are you talking about? And Diana? Who the hell's Diana? Diana's not a mod. Yeah, who's Diana? Dead ass, I have a mom. I don't think I've ever seen her.